Hi, family. Hi, family. So, how is everyone? So, please, I want you to just engage. I just want to cook. Okay, I just want to cook a little bit. So, um, I just, we hold on a little bit. You guys. So, hi everyone. So, I just want to cook a little bit. Okay, I don't want to spend a lot of money, okay, in buying food this for this weekend. So I just feel like cooking. Um and also to have a good comment. You guys come in. I hope you can hear me. I hope everybody can hear me. Just like let's engage ourselves. Okay. So, how is everyone doing? I hope I don't want you guys to look. Oh God, Jesus. Okay, so I just want to cook jollof rice. I'm from Africa, okay? I'm from Africa, so I'm going to be cooking jollof rice. Just simple jollof rice. There's not going to be a lot of, and also to have some comments. Hi, hello, God bless you, God bless you. I just want to, God bless you. Have fun, just have fun, okay? So I have rice, okay? So what I have to do is to just parboil the rice. So in case if you are wondering what is she doing, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, okay? I washed my hand. The first thing I do is to wash my hands, and because I just need to whatever it is, I decided not to waste my money, okay? I just decide uh not to waste my money. So let me just, cook something like a little bit, then put it in the fridge. Then anytime I wanna go out, anytime I'll just go there. I use. I'm not an alcohol person. I'm not an alcohol person. So the first thing I have to do is to parboil the rice. So the first thing is just to put a little bit water inside, okay, inside the water. So it's already a little of water. Then you just put it, according to the quantity of the rice you want to prepare. Okay, you're going to just like wait for 20 minutes for the parboiling. Once you parboil your rice, you can wash it. Then you have to do all the process of it. Just have fun. So where are you watching me? What are you making? I'm making jollof rice. I'm making jollof rice. Nigeria jollof rice. Nigeria jollof rice. It's going to be good because I've already washed my hand. I've already know. So any hands that you wash, that is going to be delicious. But I don't want to just waste much of uh, mesh of no, this is not my platform, but it just like I just wanted to go to the kitchen. I wanted to see if one person or the other is going to come in and join me to have fun. Yummy, yummy. Thank you. Jollof rice is my favorite rice. Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. Jollof rice is also my but I'm going to cook it in like Nigeria jollof rice. Nigeria jollof rice. Okay. Okay. So just measure. I am not doing it professional, not for professional purposes. It's just for my week. Okay. I've already like want to cut my cost. You know, I've been spending a lot of money because I'm a single lady. Hi, Mike. How are you doing? I am okay. I am doing good. I like that. He said, I'm coming over. Please come over. The door is open. That was a nice one. Oh, God, Jesus. As we that I covered my head, that could have been good. So, just, I'm waiting for you, please. You have the address. You have the address to my apartment. So just come in. I'm going to just cook the jollof rice. I have some wine in the fridge. It's just going to be for you. I like that. Joe, you're a very, very funny guy. Okay. And I don't know, maybe someone, did anybody notice something? You know, this is a mug, and I don't know, maybe you said this is Prayer Prevail. This is my YouTube platform, okay? We can, okay. I like that. You can jump by faith, you can jump, I will catch you. There's no need of stressing yourself. That is a nice one. So, so oftentimes I like cooking. I'm a kind of person that like cooking, but I'm just try to try to engage myself, not to be spending a lot. Why are you going to be spending? Hi, chef, chef fans. Say hi, 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 hi. Okay, every day is someone's birthday. Happy birthday, anyhow. Okay, so just leave it a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, so the next thing we are going to be doing, hello, where are you watching me from? I am in a middle of Africa. I'm in the middle of Africa. I'm in the middle of Africa. So I'm going to be going into this kitchen of mine, okay, actually. So we are going to be cooking, going to African dish where I'm going to cook jollof, Nigeria jollof rice. Jollof rice, okay? And I promise, because the first thing you have to do is to wash your hands, and I've already done it. So I don't want it to be too salty. I don't want it to be too much of spicy, and whatever it is, okay? I am from US. Okay, that is a nice one. I'm from somewhere in US, okay? Okay, okay. Wow, thank you so much. I love this is not ordinary rice, okay? There is a delicious rice that we cook in Africa, especially Nigeria. There is a debate in this rice. It's neither Nigeria jollof rice or Ghana jollof rice, but we beat it that Nigeria jollof rice is the best. Oh God! And we don't usually use fork or use spoon. We're not teach. We wash our hands and use our finger. So delicious. I will go. So that is how it's going to be. So the first thing I'm going to do is to get my pepper. Okay, get my pepper. I have some granite oil. I have a lot of things here. Okay, just um thank you so much. I love you too. So good, great sound. Awesome. Thank you so much. Big sausage. Okay. Have you have someone, or have you dated some African lady Okay, I wanted to share your thought. Have you ever dated, or are you have a friends that is from Africa? And please, I want you to mention it, yes or no. And do you wish to? Okay, let's have fun. Okay, let's ask for, let's ask for, let's ask for. So the other thing I'm going to do is I have my pepper. Okay, this is the pepper. This is a spice. A spice. Africans, we eat a lot of spice. We eat a lot of spice. I am from. Okay, okay. So, do you like to have a friend from Africa? What do you feel? Okay. Or have you ever dated somebody from Africa? Share your thought. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. 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 Oh, okay. Where is today is always somebody's birthday. Always someone is doing birthday. I know from, okay. Oh, from where? Where do you know them from? Big Sausage. Is it from Ghana, from Nigeria, from Sierra Leone, Cameroon? Those count what? Count what? Okay, so this is my pepper. Okay, this is the pepper that I'm going to use for this jollof rice. The main ingredient is this. Okay, the main ingredient is this. And if you have chicken, if you have fish, if you have anything, but the main thing is I know doctor from Ghana and Nigeria. Yeah, I am from Nigeria, and that is why I want to cook jollof rice, and I just want to put it in my fridge. It seems I've been spending a lot of money because lately I've not been able to cook, but today I said no. I look at my, no, why are we going to be spending when we're supposed to go to the kitchen, and every month we are going to be for our BG. We are going to be paying for this, and some places BG is free. Why am I not going to go to the African store and get food for yourself? Then you can prepare it. If you don't know how to prepare food, you go to YouTube like this, okay? And someone else is going to teach you. A woman must know how to cook. Okay. My teacher, Dr. Aria, was the, oh, that was a nice one from Nigeria. My best, oh, yeah, you see that? So that is for, therefore, you're supposed to know about jollof rice, Nigeria jollof rice. So that is what I'm going to be cooking today. Okay, I'm from, is it fufu or is it tutu from South Africa? Okay, I don't know what is tutu. What is South Africa? Okay. No, I don't have teddy bear. I don't have teddy bear, but I have godly, godly comfortability. Okay, so anyhow, so while once I'm waiting for this, the rice to just like 20 minutes, like 20-25 minutes. Okay, we are going to check the rice and wash it out. When wash it out, the next thing is to just bring out the pepper. The first thing is blend the pepper. It's already blended. Okay, I blend a lot of pepper, then I put it in my fridge. When I want to cook, when I want to do other things, I just go to the freezer and get it out. Okay, so this is not really like today blended. I think I blended this pepper. They call it pepper, they call it diced pepper or tomatoes. Okay, tomatoes, I don't know what wherever it is, it's called tomatoes. Okay, you get it in the Africa store, you get it in Walmart, you get it anywhere. Then blend it, come home, blend it to your taste. Okay, okay, can you find one what are you trying to say? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I hope that I hope that what I'm doing is right. It just like sometimes it's just like that. I don't want to. Mm, okay, whatever it is, the best quality your video has. This is the best quality your video has. Yes, this is the best quality my video has. It should be better, shame. I'm trying to work on it. Okay. Show this. I don't know what you mean. Okay. So I am not showing you anything. I'm going to be showing you what I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to come to the kitchen. I'm already in the kitchen. We're going to cook Nigeria jollof rice. The first thing you have to do is to get your rice, parboil it. Some rice does not need parboiling. Just look at it. Some rice are good like that. Some needs the starch because a lot of rice has a lot of starch. The reason why we parboil rice is because of the starch. So nice week. Thank you so much. Um, okay, so what am I saying in essence is that I am going into my kitchen as African lady. Mhm. So I know that men of Africa, they don't joke with their stomach. Okay, so um let's just have a nice day. I need okay. Okay, so wherever it is, let's have fun. Okay. Okay, please, anybody, if you have any comments you want to share about some African dishes, okay, okay, African ladies cook. Yeah, a lot of African ladies cook very, very good in when it comes to African dish, especially all African ladies. Maybe sometimes it depends. It depends. Some ladies that are brought, me, I'm not ajebo. There's what they call ajebo. Ajebo is a person that they oversport. Me, I was not oversport. I use my hands for a lot. I go to the farm. My grandfather take me to the farm. We do a lot of planting seed. We do a lot of cultivating the weeds and plant cassava, harvest cassava with this my hands. Is it this? So for this or these things, me, I was not bored. I didn't get myself spoiled. They didn't spoil me at all. So they taught me. My grandma taught me because I grew up with my grandma. My grandma taught me how to cook. I have been cooking like that. Even the first time that I cook rubbish, my grandmother beat me out, beat hell out of me that this is what I've been teaching you. But today now I am proud of myself that I can able to cook for my future husband, my children. Nobody will cook for my husband. Mm-mm. Nobody should cook for my husband. For me, I'm going to spoil my husband there. I'm going to spoil him. Just what I just prayed. What I just pray is to have a husband who does not know how to cook. Because when a man can cook, it's always a competition. Oh Jesus Christ! When Nigerians, especially Nigerian men, good Nigerian men, they love cooking. They cook very well. So when you come to cooking, you cannot even be doing like this. So just pray for it, a friend. That is not a condition. It's not a condition that you should whatever the gift of God comes to you. But I will take care of my husband. Nobody should take care of my husband. My food is going to be for me to him. If I'm not even around, make sure that it's stocked in the fridge. Just put it in the fridge for him. Just take care of him. Let him feel you. When you're not around, you feel your presence. That my wife knows what to do. So likewise, my kids and stuff like that, and everybody around me actually. So what I am making now, I'm waiting for my rice, just like a little bit. It's forming. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so this is the rice. Is trying to let me put high volume. I don't want to. Okay, this is always going to. When you feel it is a little bit, the starch is coming out from it. Okay, so let me give it a little bit time. Then the other thing is to remove this, wash this rice. You're going to wash it out, everything, all the starch is going to get out. A lot of starch, starch is in the rice, a lot of starch. So just wash it and process it. So keep it aside when you do other things, which is to get your pepper, your granite oil, so and all your spicy, okay, all your oil spicy. Okay, so these are the things I need. I need a groundnut oil, or I have olive oil. Okay, wherever I want to use, I can use this. Okay, I use this is very good. Okay, so get it. Okay, a lot of oil does not have some oil are canola oil and vegetable oils, whichever source is good, which oil that is good for you. And a lot of people does not like to take a lot of oil into their rice. Not so when you are cooking your rice, you'll be seeing oil on the surface. No, you don't need it. That is a bad cooking. So one thing you have to know: check the quality quantity of your rice. So you're able to know what how to measure um everything we are doing. Okay, what else are you making? Oh no, I'm not making anything. I just want to cook jollof rice. After this, I'm going to get out of it. I need to pray. I need to get myself for prayer tonight. Okay, in case I want you guys to go into this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. Midnight is where I come in, and the midnight I come in to pray together, trust God together, and have a wonderful week. Okay, so 12 o'clock or 1 a.m. by the grace of God, I will come back again in another form, not in the kitchen form. Prevailing prayer with Judith is midnight. Okay, so uh, what am I going to be doing is all the spices that I need. Um, oh God. Okay, this is going to be good. So you need this. Okay, you need the rosemary leaves. Okay. Ah, so I want you guys to look at my book. Okay. Hello. I am funniest person you need to know. Oh, okay. I hear you. Okay. So I am going to go to this to make space for this rice. I need to wash them out. Okay. Stanley, do you have what is your this thing your seasoning? I need your seasoning. Is it there? But oh, okay. Okay, so the next thing is the rice is going to, let me show you. You see this? So you're going to take off this water, dirty water. Okay. So how is everybody doing? How are we doing? How are you preparing for another week? Okay, so the next thing is that once you see that is the starch is off done. Okay. Okay, the next one is hi everyone. I am yummy yummy. I'm just that is not yummy yummy. Just the rice that I have to wash properly. Okay, I did wash it. The first thing is for love to take away the starch, which I did. So the other thing is to get to your pot for the normal processing of the rice. Okay, so like to sometimes you bake you bake your rice, jollof rice. That is the sweetest. That is the sweetest. The sweetest one is when you bake it. Okay, just I'm just trying to minimize what I have here. I'm just trying to organize things around here. Okay, but the first thing is, if you can bake it, I mean is bake your rice, put it in a lower volume, bake it. That is going, the taste is going to be so natural, but so, it's good. I'm a traditional lady, okay, and that is what I always like to do. But whatsoever it is, we know how to cook. My grandparent does not really like to eat like meat. They don't like meat. So instead of meat, they would like crayfish. There's what they call crayfish. Crayfish is just like, I don't know, crayfish is a crayfish. Okay. She washed the pot in the rice. Yeah, I wash the parboil the rice, wash it off, clean it up, keep it aside. Then the other thing is to get another pot. So this is the pot that will do the justice of this rice. So you just have to put I like to use this. I like to use olive oil. Okay, so you have to put a little of it. I don't like too much of a little, not too much of oil. Okay, so I was telling you that my grandparent did not like my late grandparent. May their soul rest in peace. And they did not always eat meat. When it comes to meat, they believe as older people, when they get to age, sometimes they don't eat meat. They will eat fish, they will eat crayfish, they will have a lot of crayfish and fish. There is a fish that Nigerians we have, this catfish. Oh God, Jesus Christ, God. you you know you have catfish. Have anybody eat catfish? You know what is catfish? Catfish. Oh God, Jesus! I wish I have it. I wish I'm going to catfish pepper soup, or anyone just put it there and know how to cook it with it. Oh God, I don't want to be crazy about it. So the other thing is that I have already put oil. Okay, leave it a little bit. I've already blended. So in these tomatoes, I have red pepper, I have the diced tomatoes, I have onions already inside. When I blended it, I cooked it a little bit because I want it to be thickened, so it will not be too watery when I'm cooking my jollof rice. So the first thing is that when you blend your pepper, you have to thick your pepper. Okay, make sure that your pepper is thick, which is going to help you to cook the jollof rice. It's not that it's going to be too watery without you processing it. You have to do the right thing if you want to have a good Nigeria jollof rice. Okay, so a little bit. Let me add a little bit. So awesome. So this pepper, the oil is going to be good. So I was asking you guys, do you have African lady or African people around you? Where are they from? Are they from Ghana? Are they from Nigeria? Are they from Sierra Leone? Are they from Cameroon? I have a lot of Cameroon's friends. I'm not talking about now Americans friends. I'm talking about Africa, our own. I come on. Wow, like this step. Say, come and try. That was what. See, the competition was served. Nigeria's jollof rice and Nigeria and Ghana. Are you supposed to know now? Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Nigeria jollof rice is always the best. I beg you know. You see that? Oh God, I love this. At least I see somebody who did you understand me. So I'm not biased, okay. So Nigeria giraffe, I just wanted to, so my sister or my, I don't know who you are, okay, but I know that I have African people, one friend, okay. So I've already cooked the rice. I have the oil here, okay. So the other thing is this. So your tomatoes, okay, Okay, it's a little bit. So you have to let your pepper let me bring it the video into this. I hope everyone can see this. Okay. Um, okay. Okay, honestly, I love. You see the if you see this pepper, nobody's. I have a friend. I have American friend. Okay, I have American friends. When I'm cooking for them, he said, Judith, I hope it's not spicy. We like a lot of spicy, but once you are cooking for somebody else, this is the sound. This is how you know that the oil is ready to do the justice. When you begin to hear some beautiful noise, you know that your oil is ready to is is ready to is ready for something. So okay, I like some when you go to markets. Okay, just come home, have a lot of tomatoes, pepper, onions, blend it, cook it, put it in the fridge. That's what I'm doing. I always do that. So it's when I need it, I'll just get it out. Okay, I think this is enough. And some people use pest tomatoes. I don't like using pest tomatoes to cook my jollof rice. I don't use that. Okay, what I'm doing, keep your hand away from your head when you okay, thank you, observation. Okay, I wish I have a net for my hair. I'm not done. Okay, let me do this maybe gently. You good? Okay, so you guys, one person gave me a comment to say keep away your hair from your hair and when you're cooking. So I got this. Okay, I'm going to cover my hair because you need to cover your hair when you're cooking, which is good. And your thing is good. Take it up. It's not necessary. Some people, but it's good. It's good when you have. Please mind it. Okay. 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 Just manage it like this. Okay. So let me wash my hands. Okay. Thank you so much. I like it. It looks good on you. Like this. Thank you so much. Anyhow, I do appreciate that. Okay, so this is don't look at me. Look at this. Okay. See that? Okay. See, the thickness is helping it to form. That is the reason why it's necessary for you to cook your tomatoes, because it will give it a really easy taste. So the other thing I need to get is all my spices. Okay, you have this, a little bit of it. Okay, I'm not measuring it, but I've looked at the rice or the quality of rice I'm cooking. I'm not cooking big rice, I'm cooking a few rice. So what I have to do is to open this a little bit. Okay. Awesome. I don't want too much of rose this. Okay. Make sure your light is not too much off. Too much. Your light is in a low. I put it. Let me put it on 3 because. Okay. Okay. Oh God, Jesus. This thing is already spicy. I'm looking for my seasoning. Okay, seasoning. Okay. Okay. This is seasoning salt. Okay. You getting ready to work? Awesome. Salt. Okay. Some people have left me. Okay. They don't want to come and learn how to cook. Very soon now their husband will drive them. They do not know how to cook. Oh God, Jesus. So you have a little bit of water, okay? And because a lot of people have sauce, I'm not using that. I'm not doing the sauce. It looks good. Okay. Okay, so a lot of people have a sauce. Maybe they cook, they have chicken or fish when they boil the rice, or cook when they cook their fish or they cook their meat. The sauce, oh, that is delicious. That is the first the things that I'm always telling people is the sauce. You should not trash your sauce, especially when you're cooking your fish, your meat, your chicken, wherever. That sauce that you're using to cook the chicken, that is the taste for the tasty, the tasty of it. Okay, but I am not actually using that. I didn't have that process. Okay, I'm just doing it for myself. I'm not cooking it for people, just for myself. So I don't want to be, once I enter my real kitchen, I can able to follow the normal process. Okay, so that is why I had a little bit of water, just control it. Okay, the next thing you have to do is to test if it's salty. Okay, if it's salty, does it need anything? Does it need I'm looking for my, what they call Maggie. They call it Maggie. I don't know what American calls it, but we from Nigeria, we call it a Maggie. Is like seasoning, like what do you call it? Whatever they call it, the English word for it. So no, so I think it needs a little bit of water. Okay. It needs some salt. Okay. It needs some salt. So make sure you control your salt. Don't cook bad when it's too salty. And I don't like oil too much, okay? I don't like oil. So much of oil in my rice is not. So it's still you see that it needs some time. It still needs some time. It's still like needs to be cooked. So make sure before you close it for a while, you taste it. Okay? I think it's for me. It's tasting. Okay. Okay. Awesome. This is really spicy. Please, in case my friend that is coming, Joe, if you're coming to my house, okay, please know that it's a little bit spicy. Okay, so bring your wine, bring your water. If you're coming to my house, that is a nice one. How beautiful, a nice weather. Look, thank you so much. Okay, rocking. So that is all. I didn't put anything. Okay, close it a little bit. Okay, awesome. Excuse me. Okay, return it. To return this. Oh yeah. Is somebody in the house? Okay, so I am cooking Nigeria jollof rice in American economy. In American economy. That was a nice one. In American economy. So how is everyone doing? How are you doing? So I just want to cook 1 week jollof rice, okay? 1 week jollof rice. So, and I am from Nigeria. I am cooking Nigeria jollof rice. So I want you to feel relaxed. And how are you doing today? I was asking someone question in case if you're coming in. I was asking you, do you have any African friends or do you have any Nigeria girlfriends or Nigeria, not only Nigeria, Africa. Do you have it, Africa? And I'm going to tell you that the one thing is that we are culture with our food. I'm not saying that other food are not good, but when we talk about African delicacies, African, um, you know, delicious meal. We cook very well, okay? We cook very well. So, and there is what they call jollof rice, Nigeria jollof rice. That is what I am trying to cook for my 1 week. I have been spending a lot of money, so I don't want to do that. To spend on food when I can cook, okay? Well, where I can cook. It was I can cook. You know me. My grandma taught me how to cook, and I thank God that. In case if you have a girlfriend or your girlfriend is feeding you with pizza, or donut or Chick-fil-A. It is. Come on, repent from that. Try to go to YouTube. Okay, try to go to YouTube. There is a lot of delicacy. You can learn how to cook. It's never, now that I have a lot of friends in Cameroon, I'm trying to see if I can cook. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me tell you the list of food that I can cook from Nigeria and the food that I want to learn from Cameroon. I want to go home and cook for my family, the church that I grew up. I get you. Just go to the store, get me whatever it is, and I'm going to cook for you. So what am I saying? There's a lot of there's lots of soup, a lot of rice, yam with sauce, jollof rice. We have a lot of beautiful, beautiful, beautiful food. And thank God, a little of them I know how to cook. I can cook soup, a lot of soup. Soup is spelled SOUP. Is a lot of soup. It is a lot of soup. Stew. It's suits, all those things is good for a lady to know how to do this. Okay, so the other things you have to do is to check your food. Okay, you need to check your food. Hold on. Okay, so you see now I'm just trying to show people so people don't think that I learn how to cook. I can cook. Uh, mm, this is good. Okay, so it still look it still look it still look like it needs some time. Okay, let's give it some time to red up. I didn't put pests tomatoes on it. I don't want it to be I don't want it to be too red. Okay, I don't want it to be too red. I don't want it to be too red. Mm. Okay. Okay. So, with observation, if somebody here, everybody is gone. Okay. So. Okay. So let me put. Let me return. I need to give some space. I need to clear this. Okay. Is everyone here? Is everyone here? You need to see what Judith is cooking. Okay. So what I have to do is to, I wanna put it. Okay. Return this my pepper inside the fridge. Okay. Hi everyone, if you're coming in, this is Judith's kitchen. I am cooking jollof rice, Nigeria jollof rice. Okay, okay, so that is it. So I think I can smell, I can still smell the raw. The tomatoes need to taste a little bit, sweetened. It's supposed to not be sour. It's supposed to not be tasting any kind of tomatoes. It's supposed to be smelling like sauce before you can able to know what to do to it next. So I know that this process is going to take a lot of time. Okay, I know. I'm just trying to, okay, to let show us your feet. I'm not showing you your feet. What you are here to do is to learn how to cook jollof rice. I am here for you to know how to cook jollof rice. So delicious jollof rice. Okay, thank you so much. What is no? What are you knowing? Knowing what? Knowing what? So Some people always think that I can't cook. Oh God, Jesus. I'm always telling them, okay, let me tell my boyfriend. Let me tell my boyfriend that I can cook. I can cook. And I am here to take care of him. I've said it earlier before. Nobody is going to cook for me. Nobody is going to take care of my husband the way that I'm going to take care of her. Nobody is going to cook for my husband without my permission. It's my kitchen, and my kitchen is my kitchen. It's not meant to share. Okay, so it's going to be for my kids. I won't even allow my children to go into my pot without telling me. This is culture. I must be culture to tell them no. You cannot go into your mama pot. Did she tell you? What are you doing? Okay, so I was saying it. Uh, hola. I don't know what you mean, but hola, 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 hola. So, hola. So everyone, I'm staying here a little bit. Just some time is already. Mm, excuse me. Mm, this thing is a lot of spicy. I know that. I know that some people do not like spicy. I want not to know what my husband likes. If he doesn't like spice, I'm going to be cooking his food for him. But all Nigerians, I know that majority of Africans, we cook a lot of spice, but not too spicy, but spice. That is delicious. Okay, so see that this is how it's supposed to be, but it's not yet forming. So I think it's supposed to be. I can see some raw. It's still giving us some raw. Okay. Mm, that's good. I don't want to put anything on it here. Okay. So what when you need salt and when you need other things, you will know. This is going to be so. Oh God, Jesus. Okay. So how are you? How is everybody? How many people here is almost 1 hour? Oh God, Jesus. I am so sorry. I don't mean to waste your time. I'm just trying to try all I could do. So, but you have to learn how to cook, okay? Cook well. It takes a lot of time. Okay, so my husband will not get me fired. Will not get, oh, you cannot cook, this woman. You see, you when your husband said, oh God, Jesus. So all this your fine girl, all this your fine girl, all this your beautiful. You can cook. You can cook. How can you take care of me? Eh? Who told you? That is a black lie. So all this your beautiful, all this your beautiful accent, all this fake makeups and everything you are doing. Hi queen, hi king. So oh you cannot cook. So I don't want my husband to send me back to my father's house, please. So I will let you ladies to go and learn how to ask your husband when you are cutting. Let him know. Let him say it. Okay. Let him, oh God, let him be a little bit. Okay. Just respect him. Know your schedule. Know your menu. Know the breakfast good, lunch good. You just understand the kind of person you wanna marry or your husband what is favorite. Some people or some men will say they don't like breakfast or they want to eat dinner. Okay, but I don't want to give my husband dinner when I don't want him to just come in to even though I'm going to just like when you eat dinner, I believe that eating dinner late is really bad. It's really kind of, I'm not health person, but I believe that. I believe so strong that I don't want him to look heavy, Let him to be romantic. Let him to be like, okay, it's there for me, and what I'm giving him is not supposed to be in the midnight when we're supposed to be left alone. So what am I saying? So just understand your taste, okay? Also, I want to leave it a little bit to dry more. Okay, it's forming. That is good. Assuming that I can perceive some rawness, it's still excuse me. I can perceive some rawness. Okay, you don't miss your rice when you are still perceiving a little bit the sour of the pepper or the whatever it is. Okay, so what I was saying. So let's give it more time, a little bit, okay? So let me just have fun with you guys. So because I'm a Christian, I have to know what I'm saying. No need to abuse my faith just because I'm having fun for some people. But one recommendation is that it's good for every lady. If you love a lady and she cannot cook, how can you love a lady without cooking? I don't know. But you can help the person to enroll, like, I don't know. I am a lady, I'm not married. I have to know where God is taking me to, because one thing is that every culture has their different delicacy. Okay, everyone has a different delicacy. So Nigeria delicacy is different from other country. So you have to know all that and able to learn. So if you love or you are about to marry maybe you want to marry a Senegal, and you cannot, and you are from Nigeria and you're marrying Senegal, you have to know what's the kind of food they cook, and you're willing to learn because you don't want your husband to get you packing. You have to make sure that nobody shares your husband. You know your favorites, okay? So you can able to control your home. A wise person, a wise woman protect and guide our home. So you have to learn, keep on learning. There is a lot of Senegal food, okay? You have to learn. You just keep on learning. As your mom taught you how to cook Nigeria food, there is how you're going to learn the other person, because you just need to blend it. You need to balance it, okay? If you want to keep your home, everything is not speaking in tongues, but you have to speak in tongues in the kitchen, because if you want to keep your husband, you have to know that you have to make sure that he's taken care of. Okay, so okay, so um, nothing much. So I can only okay, okay. Hi, the last person. I don't know what is this person that is still here. I think I hope you're not a guy or a lady, because you're staying here like, hey, let me know what my princess is cooking for me. I'm not going to kill poison for you. I'm going to give you a delicious food. Trust me. Oh, hey, Galada. Okay, so I think this is good. So let me put a little water. Okay. So let me bring it a little bit. Okay, so this is forming to be like tomatoes. Okay, so just look at the quality or the quantity of your rice. This is my rice. Okay, so you have to put water, a little bit of water to thicken it up, because it's this water you're going to use to mix the rice. Okay, And a lot of people use mixed vegetable into their jollof rice. A lot of people will not leave their jollof rice like this. It's just because that this is jollof rice. Assuming that I'm cooking white rice, I don't leave my white rice, cook white rice like that. So what I do if I'm cooking white rice with soup, sauce, or they call it stew, I use a mixed vegetable like this. Okay, this mixed vegetable. This I don't cook without mixing vegetable. So, but just because it's jollof rice, so that is why I don't want to mix it. So, and we have fried rice. Okay. Let's do that. Excuse me. Okay. So the last covering before I mix the jollof rice. Okay. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you are having fun. I just want to catch my fun, and I just want to do something. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Can you love a girl or a woman who cannot cook? You love a woman who cannot cook, but you love her and she cannot cook. Does it make sense? Oh. Oh, God. Okay, you guys, I don't like, I said it before, I don't like oil in my rice, too much of rice on it, okay? It tastes good, very, very good, okay? So, you have to minimize your light because I'm mixing the rice, okay? So, in order to not let your rice to not get burnt. Excuse me. My father does not want waste food. My father does not like wasting food. So it's not wasting food. I was not taught how to waste food, okay? My father would say, Judith, Onyinye Chuku. You know, my native name is Onyinye Chuku. So my father would say, all this food, put it there, John. All this food. Okay, I don't want to cook too much. Okay, I don't want it to be too red, and I don't want, sometimes you don't need, I don't like cooking jollof rice too red. Somehow it's good, but you know, for just for your own self. Okay. So this is the last process, okay? Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much, okay? But hold on, because you're going to eat with me. Somebody is coming to my house, okay? Where is Joe? Joe, come in, come in. The food is ready. Christopher, the food is ready. Okay, all the yes, okay. So what I do at this is to clean my kitchen. The first thing is this: once I finish this a little bit, minimize your gas in a good in a good in a good time, okay? So you have to do is to wash your dishes, okay? You are going to wash your dishes, okay? You need your dishes to be all clean, okay? And I am going to teach you how to do something, okay? There are things that I have I've learned, okay? Don't once you have carbs, cutleries, or all this spoons, knife, or cutleries inside your zinc, what you have to do is separate other things, okay? Separate other things, because you don't want your cup to smell raw. Let it to be clean. Let your cup be clean. When you are drinking water, you said your cup is supposed to be smelling fresh, supposed to be smelling good. You have to. I'm always training people on that. I was training my brothers and kids, everybody. Please, if you are having any kind of cups, cutleries, and you have all the parts and all the dirty things, just separate it, wash them well, let it to be separated, okay? So that is what I want to let you guys know, okay? Okay, so I have a lot of carbs here. Okay, don't look, I don't want you to look at mine, because some people are very, very, very funny. They'll just be talking, okay? So please tell your tell your people around you. Let them know. You Please fire your girlfriend if your girlfriend cannot cook. You don't want to marry a girl who cannot cook. Who cannot cook? That is not my choice. I'll just do it. Okay, make sure. And again, when you're washing your dishes, everybody has done a little. So if you're washing your dishes, use a good sponge. Don't use iron sponge. Don't use iron sponge. Don't use a dirty. Don't use this. There is something you can use it for your pots. You can use it for other things, but clean. You know, what sponge? You use it to clean your. Okay, awesome. This is good. Okay. You see this? This is how it is. Okay. It's salted. It's fully dry. Everything. So it's already up. So what you need is to separate it. Okay. This is your rice. Okay. Okay, so oh, okay. Some people use delicious. Okay, this is okay. So this is how your rice will be. Okay. Okay. Just design it somehow like that. Okay. So you see that? Then you put your meat, your fish, your meat to the end of my jollof rice. I hope it is delicious. Okay, so let me test my food. Okay. Okay. Somebody is gone. Okay. This is good. 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 Okay. Thank you very much for you guys coming in to my spot, and I hope that you learned a good way of eating jollof rice, preparing jollof rice, and how to serve it. I hope to do more better. Okay, and I hope everything is going to work out good for you. Okay, thank you so much. Please, I would like to upload you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I come in the midnight, okay, so we can able to pray and trust God for another new week. Okay, and God bless you.